okay.
We're alive again. Because he is...
Charles Dickens, the beloved author of A Christmas Carol, stepped onto the London stage, his book in hand, ready to enchant an eager audience. But just as he began reading, chaos erupted backstage.
Why is the cat here, and how did it get on stage?
His mischievous son, Walter, was busy acting out the adventures of King Arthur, wielding a wooden sword while his loyal cat, Willa, darted around him.
Adorable.
The audience laughed at the commotion. Dickens' cheeks burned with embarrassment.
And did I mention spirited?
What was meant to be a refined recital had turned into a comic disaster. Angry and frustrated, Dickens moved to scold his son, but his wife, Catherine, gently intervened. Charles, perhaps we need a new story for Walter.
Does this story have... is it dragons?
One about a king even greater than Arthur, the King of Kings, Jesus Christ.
At that point, no one knew that a new king...
Walter, curious but skeptical, agreed to listen, on one condition. If it gets boring, I'm stopping.
And if you don't want to hear it, I understand.
As Dickens began to tell the story, something magical happened.
And a young woman named Mary would soon bring it.
Walter's imagination carried him into the scenes themselves.
At that point, no one knew that a new king had...
Suddenly, he was walking alongside Jesus and his disciples. He witnessed the nativity, marveling at the humble birth in Bethlehem, the angels singing above, and the shepherds kneeling in wonder.
The shepherds ran.
He felt the hope and light that radiated from the newborn king.
Find him. And just to be sure...
Walter soon traveled with Jesus across Galilee, and there he witnessed his miracles firsthand.
What?
He saw Jesus turn water into wine at the wedding in Cana, bringing joy and laughter to the guests. He watched as Jesus calmed a raging storm on the Sea of Galilee, commanding the wind and waves with a word, leaving the disciples in awe. He observed Jesus healing the sick, restoring sight to the blind,
Open your eyes.
and even raising the dead. He helped distribute loaves and fish during the feeding of 5,000, amazed as the baskets never emptied. He trembled as he saw Jesus walk across the water, reaching out to Peter when his faith wavered, saving him from sinking.
I'm here. Don't be afraid.
But then the story darkened. Walter's heart ached as he watched the injustice unfold, Jesus betrayed, condemned, and crucified.
Truly I tell you, one of you will betray me.
His father explained the reason. Long ago, sin entered the world through Adam and Eve, but Jesus' perfect love would one day conquer it.
Praying like that?
Overcome with sorrow, Walter felt himself sink beneath waves of grief, just like Peter had on the water. Panicked, he cried out for help. Through the darkness, Jesus appeared, stretching out his hand. Walter grasped it, and immediately felt safe. But when he looked again, Jesus had vanished, leaving only an empty cross beneath the sea. Standing there, Walter felt something profound, a love, a forgiveness, a redemption he had never known. Finally, Walter found himself at the empty tomb. The risen Christ appeared, radiant and gentle, before walking toward the rising sun. Walter's tears turned to joy. Jesus had truly conquered death. Overwhelmed with wonder, Walter ran home to tell his brothers and sisters the story.
I was sleeping. Keep it. Really? Why?
Moved by his son's faith, Charles Dickens took up his pen once more, not to write about ghosts or greed, but to write the life of Jesus, so that his children would never forget the story of his love and sacrifice. And as the story closes, the words from the Gospel of John echo in Walter's heart. I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me.
I wanna live like that.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.